Hey guys, happy Summerween Day 5. I just uploaded the first part of the vlog, which is days 1 through 4, and then the second half will go up on either, most likely Friday. So, yeah, this half will go up on Friday. I did go to Barnes & Noble today and the library, so I do have a haul, and I'm going to share today's reading plans. So, reading plans for today. Finish My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. I'm really liking this one, so I would like to finish it today, and I'm only 60 pages in, so I would love to finish this today, hopefully, and then start Bewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. So, but that might change with the book that I bought today at Barnes & Noble. So, I'm going to do the library haul first, then we'll do the Barnes & Noble haul. So I picked up Game On by Nevessa Allen. This is book 3 to the Into the Darkness trilogy. I think it's a trilogy because when I looked there was only 3 books. This is the last one I need to read for this, and then it'll be complete, hopefully. So this follows Tyler, who is the roommate of Josh in the first book. So, it's enemies to lovers. This is a dark romance, so I'm excited to read this one. I know this one's not everybody's favorite, so, but to look up trigger warning for going into the series, there's also a lot because the author has a full page dedication to trigger warnings. So, just do keep that in mind going into this. And then the other book I got from the library is the first book to another book I picked up, not realizing it was the second book. So, I have The Courting of Bristol Keats by Mary E. Pearson. This is the first book in this. I picked up the second book, the duology, I think, and I know nothing about it. Stephanie Garber blurbed it, Jodie Bacall, Adeline Grace, and 2 other authors I haven't read from before. I haven't read from Jodie Bacall yet either, so I want to read some of Mary E. Pearson's adult works. So this is one of her adult books, so I'm excited to read it. I got a couple summer books at Barnes & Noble. Hopefully I can read this summer. And then I got a new release that came out today. And I'm scared because it's going to be over. We'll get that to a minute. But I got 2 books by the same author. I've been really liking this author's writing, so I got 2 of her newest books. Now I think I only need 1 more of her books, and then I have them all. So I have The Summer of Second Chances by K.L. Walters. I don't know anything about it. All I know is a second chance. Might be a second chance romance. We'll see. Trigger warnings for dementia, because her grandmother has dementia, and but yeah, it's basically a second chance romance. So that is all I know about this one. So we'll see. I've heard decent things about it so far. I think this is her newest release. This one. And then her other 2. Yeah, the only one I need now is the first time for everything. So I'll get that one at some point. But got this one. Excited to read it. Then I got We're a Bad Idea, right? A K.L. Walters. I don't know anything about this. This has great edges. So the tagline says the best love stories start with bad ideas. Basically, it's a best friend's romance. So yeah, it's a fake dating with her best friend Henry. So there's should be fun. So we'll see. And then the last book I bought, which is the first book I picked up at Barnes and Noble, and I'm excited, sad, scared, because sad it's ending. This is the last volume of this. The last TV adaptation comes out this month as well. So yeah, I got Heartstopper Volume 6 by Alice. This came out today, and I went to Barnes & Noble a few minutes after they opened this morning to pick it up. I was already out because I had a dentist appointment. So I got Heartstopper Volume 6. This is the thickest volume of them all. I have all 6. I might have to do a reread. This one's almost 400 pages. So, but yeah, I'm excited to read it. Nervous. Oh, this is over 400 pages. This is 437 pages. So, but yeah, I'm excited, scared, nervous. All of the above. I might have to do a reread of Heartstopper before I go into Volume 6 so I can revisit all of these characters again. So, that is my haul today, / reading plans. This intro was a little bit long, but that's okay. I'm gonna go find something to eat and get to reading, and the first half of Summerween should be up on my channel already, and I will link my Instagram handle down below on that, so you guys can go follow me on there. But for now, I'm gonna go stop rambling, and I will catch you guys with a reading update. Hey guys, so I'm watching Gabby Reed's live stream for reading sprints for Summerween. It's going good. I've been reading My Roommate is a Vampire. I'm enjoying this. This is really interesting. So far, I am on page 162, chapter 11. Yes, chapter 11, and I'm enjoying it. It's a fun time. I'm having a fun time reading this. I should be able to finish this today. I am roughly about halfway through this book, so I'm definitely going to be finishing this today and start my last read for the readathon. And yeah, I still need to do an activity prompt on the bingo board, which is bake something, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I did my Jerk Fun drink, which I just did not take a picture of, but I have the picture of the ingredients for that one drink. So I did that, and I did it with my friends on the 4th of July, so they all liked it. It was too sweet for me, but yeah, so I just have to bake something, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try, I might find, I don't know if we have any cookies in the house. I think both of my nephews are coming over tomorrow, so we might bake cookies tomorrow. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But other than that, I'm gonna sit here, finish this bad boy up, because I am loving this. I also read, how many pages? 58. Oh my goodness. Pages of Heartstopper Volume 6. Yeah, let's just say I need a reread of Heartstopper before I go into Volume 6. So I read 58 pages and I'm like, what happened at the end of Volume 5? I don't remember what happened at the end of Volume 5. I remember some stuff, but not all of it. So, a reread of Heartstopper is happening here very, very soon. So, who knows, I might read the first 2 volumes tonight, and I've read those volumes so many times already. Every time a new Heartstopper volume came out, I would reread the entire series before I read the last volume. So I've read volume 1 at least 5 times already. This will be my 6th time rereading volume 1. So, maybe 7, I don't know. So, yeah, need to reread before going into this. But, for now, I'm going to sit here with this last sprint and get as much of this as I can read, because it's a very fast read. I definitely should be able to finish this tonight. And then I'm going to watch my spooky movie tonight. I think I'm going to go with Jaws tonight and go from there. But yeah, I think I'll have Jaws playing in the background while I read. So, but yeah, I'm going to stop rambling, continue reading, and I will talk to you guys when I have finished my book. Hey guys, happy day 6 of Summerween. I did indeed watch Jaws last night, and spooky movie done. All I have left is bake a treat for the activities, and I think I'm going to do that today, because we have some cookie mix in the pantry, so I might do that today. I'm also going to finish My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine today. I did not finish it last night because I got hooked on the puzzle that I'm working on and watched Jaws. So, did not finish this last night. We'll finish this today after my nephews go home. I think I'm having both of them for a little bit today, so we'll see. But I left off on page 200 exactly, and My Roommate is a Vampire, and I'm really enjoying this slow burn romance that's going on between our 2 main characters. Their banter is insane, and I'm enjoying it. So, we'll be finishing this today. Today's Instagram prompt is to take a picture in nature, so I will do that with my next read, which will be Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. This is the new to me author prompt, but Jenna Levine can also count because that's my first book by her too. So, with that being said, I'm getting all the prompts checked off for Summerween this year, which is nice. So, I have till Friday to finish these 2 books. So, I don't have any plans tomorrow other than a doctor's appointment for day 6, so I can just sit and read. And that's going to be my plan. So, this will get done definitely before Friday is over. And then, after I finish, well, before Thursday. Yeah, sorry. Summerween ends Thursday. There's today and tomorrow left, so hopefully I can knock these 2 books out between today and tomorrow. If not, this will be my new to me author prompt, because this will be the first book I read by her as well. So, but yeah, these are my next set of reading plans. Finish one book, start the other, and then Friday I'm going to reread Heartstopper. So, those are my plans, and then Saturday I'm going to be busy, so. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the Summerween vlog. I know I'm not doing much other than reading and working on the puzzle that I will show when I figure out the edge pieces on it. So, but other than that, I'm going to go. And I will update you guys when I definitely finish My Roommate is a Vampire. Okay guys, it is a little after 10 a.m. It's a rainy, gloomy day outside today, so don't know how I'm going to take that picture in nature. Hopefully the rain stops at some point this afternoon so I can take that picture. Nephew's not coming until a bit later, so I am going, sorry about my light, it's being weird. I'm going to try and finish this now. I have under 100 pages left, so I'm exactly on page 200, and where's my, there it is. Sorry guys, I had to see what I was doing. Stinking light. Need to change my light bulbs in there. So, Sarah Crowley just posted a video, which I'm going to watch. Really light. Sorry about that, guys. Not sure what that light is doing. But yeah, I have exactly 141 pages left, so I should easily finish that in a couple of hours. In an hour or two. So I'm gonna do that now while watching Sarah's video that she posted, and I will talk to you guys when I finish my book. Hey guys, long time no talk. It is 9:50, it's almost 10 p.m. on day 5. Yes, day 5 or 6 of Summerween. I think it's day 6. Tomorrow's the last day. So I did finish My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. Love this. Gave it a 4.75 stars. Not quite the 5 stars. This counts for 2 of the prompts. Pink on the cover and new to me author, because I've never read from this author before. And I really enjoyed it. I want to get the 2nd and the 3rd book in this companion series so I can read them. And I had a fun time with this. It was so cute. I cannot wait to read more. Perfect, fast-paced, quick read, and had a fun time. I'm going to start Bewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. I'm not sure how far I'll get into it though, because like I said, tomorrow's the last day of Summerween, and this would have been my new to me author, but in case I don't finish it, I'm using this as my new to me author, as well as pink on the cover. So, this one, not really, there's some pink books on the spine, but that's about it. But this book is mostly purple and fallish, so I'm gonna start this, but first I'm gonna take a break and read the first volume of Heartstopper tonight and see how far I get in that, so I can reread all of them to read volume 6. So I can do that, and then I will start this and go from there. But for now, I will update you guys tomorrow for the last day of Summerween, and I'm going to bake some cookies tomorrow as well. So that'll have the bingo board done, and then I'll post a pic of all the books that I read during this Summerween episode. So I will see you guys on the last day of Summerween. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. It's 8 something in the morning, almost 9 a.m. And last night I did reread volume 1 of Heartstopper, so that was fun. Reread volume 1, and I started to reread volume 2. I'm on page 104 right now in this volume. I'm just sad that this is going to be over once I read volume 6, so that's going to be sad. Today is the last day of Summerween, also sad. So today I'm going to bake my treat, which are the cookies that I'm going to do after my doctor's appointment this morning, which shouldn't take very long. So by the time I get home, no one will be home, and I can easily do the cookies. So, and then I know I won't be able to finish it, but I can at least make headway into Bewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. This was going to be my new to you author prompt, but I used my other book for that, which was My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. So I'm going to start this. First I'm going to finish Heartstopper Volume 2. Then I'm going to start Bewitched. Then I need to get ready to go for the doctor's appointment. So that being said, I'm gonna go, and I will update you guys on how the cookies go. Hopefully we have a stick of butter somewhere in the house. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys with updates Hey guys, it is Thursday. It's still morning, it's almost noon. But today's reading plan, I need to finish Heartstopper Volume 3. I've already read 2 this morning. I need to finish Volume 3. And then Volume 4. And I need to start my last book for Summerween, which is Bewitched. I know I won't finish it because this is the last day for it, so I'm going to start this next and then go from there, but see how far in this I get tonight. And yeah, so that's my reading plans for today, and probably tomorrow as well, finish the last few volumes of Heartstopper and this, so, and then go back to reading Funny Story by Emily Henry. So those are the plans, and I'll catch up with you guys when I've started my book and finished Volume 3 of Heartstopper, and we'll go from there. Okay, it's much later. Home from the appointment. It's 2:40. I've started Bewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. It's a slow beginning, which I anticipated it being. I'm on page 44 right now, which I'm almost done with chapter 3. So our main character is just finding out about this trial that she has to take, or she loses her magic forever. So there's that. But yeah, I like it so far. Cute. And then I'll read more of this. I took my Instagram prompt post picture for the last day of Summerween, which sadly ends tonight for me. I'm sad. So I'll have to wait for Winterween. So, but yeah. Won't finish this, but hopefully I'll make a good dent in it. That's the plan. Maybe halfway is the plan if I don't sit here and binge Heartstoppers Volume 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, I've read 3 spooky books this week and the first 2 Heartstopper volumes, so 5 books total this week. So I'm pretty happy with that. This is by book number 6. And I'm waiting for my mom to get home to bake the cookies, so I'll get a little clip of the cookies once they're done. Hopefully we can do those tonight. And then, yeah. And I'll read more of Bewitched, work on some of my puzzle, which I'll show you guys in a second. It's coming along nicely. And yeah, I have almost all of the Disney villains puzzled in, except for one. So, but yeah, let me flip this camera around, and I will show you guys the puzzle. Here it is. Yes, that's Lady Tremaine up there. The cat and the rat from Great Mouse Detective. The rescuers down under, Villain, Ursula, and Jafar are over here. Maleficent is right here. So it's coming along nicely. I'm liking it. That's all for now, and I will talk to you guys when I read more. Okay guys, it's still Thursday. It's still the last day of Summerween. It's about 6 p.m. for me, so I have been reading Bewitched. Our main character, Bella, went through her first trial, and it's getting interesting so far. The romance hasn't happened yet, so it's probably another slow burn romance, which is fine. Enjoying it so far. and we'll see how far I get into this. I won't finish it tonight, I know that. I'm only 78 pages in, and there's 374 or 71 pages. 371 without the acknowledgements, so. And I'm almost on page 100, and it's already 6 o'clock. So I definitely won't finish this today, but I am liking it. So, and I love the cover of this book. I want to get book 2, and I want to get book 3, because book 3 is coming out this year, I believe. So, definitely want to do that. And then get halfway into this, finish Heartstopper Volume 3, read Heartstopper Volume 4, 5, and 6. So, those are my plans for the rest of tonight. And if I finish all of that and this, then finish this tomorrow most likely. And then tomorrow I will go back into Funny Story by Emily Henry. So, those are the plans. And I will talk to you guys when I get further into the book. Hey guys, Summerween Day 7 is coming to a close. Really sad about that. But I read, so I'm going to go ahead and might wrap this up. I might add the weekend in. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this week, the last 3 days of Summerween. I read a total of 5 books, 3 novels, 2 graphic novels, 2 novels, 3 graphic novels. I read, let's see, go through what I read. Sorry, you may see I'm right next to the TV. Books. Do this. All the books I read in Summerween. 5. I read Killer Instincts by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Really enjoyed this. Gave this a 4.75 stars, I think. One of the 2. Then I read, that was for the prompt for thriller or horror. That was my thriller book. I read Sheets, which is a graphic novel. This was a prompt for under 250 pages and read at night. Finish that. My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. This was for Pink on the Cover and New to Me author, since I'm currently reading my New to Me author right now. And it's 9:14 p.m. and I will not finish that before midnight. So this is counting for 2 prompts as well. So I enjoyed this. I also gave this a 4.75 stars. It was really good. So for Summerween, I read, to count off the prompts, I read these 3 books, enjoyed them, and then on top of those 3, I read 2 more graphic novels. I read Heartstopper Volume 1 and Heartstopper Volume 2. These are rereads for me. I've read them many, many times, and of course they're at 5 stars, so nothing's going to change there. And I got to chapter 10 in Bewitched by Lucy Jane Wood on page 116. So, this was my last book. I knew I wasn't going to finish it today, which is fine. If I do finish anything, it's going to be volume 3 of Heartstopper. So, but that is everything for Summerween. I also did all the Instagram posts, which I'll put my handle down below. I almost did the Blackout Bingo board. I was missing one thing, which was bake something. So, didn't get to that, but that's okay. We're baking them tomorrow. So, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the Summerween vlogs. This was my first time actually taking part in Summerween and vlogging it, and I had a fun time. So, if you guys enjoyed, let me know down below if you participated, what you read. I would love to know. Like, subscribe, stay a while, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.